Come with me to deep clean this kitchen and talk about some stuff, like some red flags that I get as a cleaner. The biggest red flag that I get is whenever I meet a new client and they mention that they hated their last cleaner. Now, don't get me wrong, it could be for a valid reason, but it still scares me to hear that because I feel like they're gonna hate me. And on that same note, another red flag that I've gotten from clients is telling me how long a job should take. And this has really just happened with property managers of Airbnb. The last Airbnb that I went to go see to possibly start cleaning, the owner told me to just make the beds and vacuum the floors and don't even worry about disinfecting the bathroom. And that I should be in and out of the house in less than 2 hours. And I tried to nicely explain to her that for the sake of providing consistent and quality cleans, I was going to spend a little more time. And I know that some Airbnbs only have a turnaround window of 2 or 3 hours, but this one had 5, so there was no reason that I couldn't spend a little more time. But nevertheless, she insisted that I do less than the bare minimum, which I'm just not going to do. And speaking of stuff I'm not going to do, red flag number 3 is people who want me to come for a general or basic clean less than once a month. And this one really isn't a huge deal, but the reason I don't like to do it is that waiting a month in between, there's just a lot of dust accumulating. And at that point, some people damn near need a deep clean again. So for that reason, the least often that I prefer to do general cleans is once a month. And if you hear my baby in the background, she is a baby. But anyways, on to red flag number 3 is when people ask me to come to their house alone at night. And I know not everybody that asks has weird intentions. Some people might just work third shift or something where they need a cleaner a little bit later. And if it's a current client of mine or somebody that's a friend or a family member, I don't mind to do it. But if you're somebody I've never met before, I'm not coming to your house alone at night. Sorry about it. And just a little side note, you can't really see these scratches that well on camera, but this is something that can happen if you use steel wool or a scratchy sponge on stainless steel. So just your friendly cleaning lady reminder that if you're working with stainless steel or even a glass cooktop like this, it's best to use a non-scratch sponge. But anyways, on to red flag number 4, it's having a nitpicky ass client. And if you're one of my clients on here, I want you to know that whenever I'm cleaning your home, it's totally okay if you ask me about the products that I'm using. I'm talking about the clients who will follow me around, watching over my shoulder, telling me if I missed a spot. That shit will get you off my client roster in a heartbeat. Because once somebody's watching what I'm doing, I'm nervous and I'm gonna miss a spot. Unless it's you guys, of course, you can watch me. And last and final red flag for the day is whenever people ask for a free clean after I've already done the work. You guys already know I'm always doing free cleans and I love to help people out who are truly in need. And if any of my clients are ever struggling, I will 100% do a free clean. And having said that, usually when I schedule my free cleans, I do it well over a month in advance. It gives me plenty of time to plan and save for it, so I know that it's not going to impact my finances. So the very few times that I've booked a deep clean, showed up, done the work, and then a client asked me if I could do it for free, not cool. But I'm a people pleaser who struggles to set appropriate boundaries, so you already know I said yes anyway. Because after I've already done the work, what am I really going to do? Trash the house? Rob you? Now don't get me wrong, in a life or death situation, I'd fight for my life, but I'm not going to go robbing anybody now. And just like there are red flags that I look out for as a cleaner, there's some red flags that you should look out for as a client. Number 1, if somebody says that they can clean your house, but they can't provide any references or pictures or videos, that's a red flag. Because even if they don't film the whole process for insurance reasons, most cleaners at least take some before and after. And number